Dead. I think I have to start over. Oh my god, I have to start over the whole episode. Well, isn't that grand? It's okay. He'll be alive again because I have to restart the episode. I want to skip this, but I can't, so enjoy. I don't know if you can hear. No, you can't. No.
Well, it appears as though the Prince of Slumber will be granting us an audience. How are you feeling, Your Highness?
My head. I had a dream. I'm okay. Thanks for coming, Lydia.
It's quite a good scheme to get out of work on a Monday, huh?
Spare me your jokes. I've already had enough nightmares.
You were really in bad shape, man. Down in there. I mean, I wonder.
So
what
if I
became
get
of
all the
Husher.
characters
Now that
killed
you
that I
mention
can
it, I
use,
found a note
it
which-
restarts the whole
The
episode.
doctor said you need complete
And I got all the
rest.
characters killed. There was like 4.
I'm fine. Really. I found this. Apparently, Husher received a music box from an acquaintance of his, a certain Mr. Faber. It seems as though he was researching the music box when he vanished. And from what Faber says, the music box may be related to everything that has happened.
I'm not sure we should stick our nose into this business after everything that's occurred.
She may be right, Daniel. I'm sure the police are very close to finding out where Husher is.
Do you think the police would have found me? We need to find Husher. I saw the box that Faber describes in this letter, but it wasn't really there. It was as if it were on the other side of... I think we should pay a visit to this Faber and ask him about the music box and Husher. He has a shop in the city not far from here.
Daniel, please.
I'm fine, really. I think going to a shop and asking the owner a few questions falls within the range of what we can do, don't you?
Okay. Yeah, so you'll see in a minute. I'm gonna try to like get through this as quickly as possible since I've already done this area. Okay, this is Etienne. He's age 45. His light source is a lighter. He's a confident, self-made man. Is sales manager at Wake Publishing, making him Daniel's direct supervisor. In his role as a personal assistant, Daniel has become somewhat of an errand boy, but Etienne is slowly giving him greater responsibilities. Although they love to complain about working together, they have grown fond of each other, developing a friendship outside of work that neither of them like to admit. Two is Erica Farber, age 24, light source is a lighter. Erica manages the Farber and Sons antique shop, which is where we are, along with her father Isaac. If he's the art expert, she's the managing brains. She's always on top of every slightest detail of the business. Her adventurous spirit takes her all over the world in the search of new items to adorn the shop's windows. Incredibly active, Erica has many hobbies and lets her imagination run wild at every chance she gets. I don't know how to say this exactly. I don't think it's Renee, because it's like got that little thing up there, but it says he was born to be a cop and he'll die one too. Born in the Caribbean, he grew disillusioned with the police department in his hometown and set sail for Europe, where he thought his integrity and sense of duty would serve him better. But the grass wasn't as green as it seemed. Tired of moving around, he decided to settle down and do what he could to help his new fellow citizens. And Daniel. So Daniel is a publicist and ex-entrepreneur whose failed business venture led him to become an alcoholic. Drinking cost him his health, his marriage to Sophie, and even his home. Daniel, who has been sober for some time now, has finally managed to secure a stable job and slowly rebuild his life. So, should I play as Daniel again, maybe? I don't know if it matters too much. I think they're all interchangeable to me. Why would you not want to carry a collectible item? Seems stupid to me. Ooh, if I play him, I have to restart the episode automatically. No. Okay, I'm gonna choose somebody else for now. He's gonna be last resort. Okay, why isn't it letting me? Dude, it said you have to. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, he is. Let's be a cop. I like the girl, but I got her killed really fast last time and I feel bad about it. So I'm just gonna not pick the girl first. So I'm going to try to look at the walkthrough just to like remember exactly what I'm doing. Try to get there faster. Sucks. Wait, that sucks that I just like got through like an hour and a half of that. There was a prologue which was pretty quick, and then episode 1. Yeah, I think episode 1 was easier than this one. 98, I wasn't even, like, it said October 1st, I wasn't even born yet. A list of items that can be found in the shop. Okay. Hope whatever's under that flower pot is not the key to the shop. It would be majorly unadvisable to leave it here. Yep. It's the key to the shop. Come on in, burglars.
Nope.
You did have the key. What the hell are you talking about?
Everything seems to be in order and quiet, but I better check things out in here.
Nice ship. I wish I'd crossed the Atlantic in one of those instead of steerage class in a giant tin can. Items on display for sale, nothing out of the ordinary. Game for fairs and amusement parks. I don't like the doll or the light. None of it. Telescope. Unfortunately, I know more perverts that use them to spy on their neighbors than astronomy fans that use them to gaze at the stars. Damn. You know a lot of perverts? It's not good. I can't find it. I can't remember where I stored that plastic music box. I thought I left it with the rest of the lot, didn't I? Yes, otherwise where could it be? In this lot, there was also a wardrobe full of dry blood stains. We took it out into the courtyard and dragged it to one of our storage rooms in the basement, but which one did we place it in? I can't even remember what color or shape it was. What's wrong with me? Could I possibly reveal the blood left behind somehow? I would have to buy luminol, right? That's what the police use. Perhaps that way I could find the lot of products containing the wardrobe and the box with it. Sebastian says I must return it to its original owners, the LeGrant Amsberg family. If I can manage that, will this madness come to an end? The cash register is ancient. I hope they take out the money every evening, because opening it would be no challenge whatsoever to a thief. Not all of the objects on these shelves are antiques. Some are customer information cards and order forms. Switch for electrical devices. I need a special key to turn it on. Judging by the display, this document should be important, although if it were really valuable, they'd keep it under lock and key. Touche, touche. Drawer closed with a high security steel lock. I hope they don't store any money in there. It would not be safe. Yeah. Yeah, we use a wrench for that one, I remember. Well organized books on important personages? Personages? I don't even know what that word is. I suppose that there is some method to the madness. 27, and I don't even know what that word is. In the way this mess of objects is strewn about. A gramophone like the one in my childhood home. Nothing that would be of use to me now, though. An old suit of armor made entirely of wood. Pretty impressive, interesting. It looks like there's something in its mouth. Really? I'm gonna get it out of its mouth. Yeah, do it. Yeah, the bronze token, we got that. Oh. No, come on. No, I don't care about those dumb boxes. Vases of considerable size, better be careful around such brittle pieces. So you press your ear up to the door, and if you hear something, there's monsters on the other side.
No way. Nope.
He's supposed to have a gun. I'll have to show you in this part later. If he makes it, I'll show you. There's supposed to be a part where he can shoot something where the other characters can't. You'd think he'd be able to do more than the other characters. He has more protection on him, but shall see. I got a coin, so I'm just gonna use this. Old books and scrolls. This establishment is just brimming with interesting items.
Right.
Oh, hanger. There are display items from the store on the table, nothing under it, however. Gallery. Door closed. Enter, ask at the counter. Dear Isaac, I'm sorry about your trouble getting to sleep. If it is any consolation, I have been suffering the same plight recently myself, perhaps due to the imminent proofreading of my novel. If quality can be measured by the time invested, it should be one of my finest works. However, I suspect that this is not always the case. Despite everything, I have found a bit of time to look into your mysterious music box. Based on the carving in the wood, I am certain that it is European, from the late 19th or early 20th century. I also noticed that it is of extraordinary quality, perhaps a real luxury item back in its era. I will continue my research. Get well soon. A pile of boxes with private business documents, not very well organized, but I admit my own are quite a mess too, so better not to point fingers. Guitar. Don't see the price around here anywhere, but it isn't exactly at the top of my shopping list either. A dummy for dressmaking, not of much interest to me at this time. An old empty suitcase. Looks like the ones my parents lent me when I came to live in Europe. Feels like a lifetime ago. Ancient spyglass, not too shabby. He's complaining more than I do. But I doubt it magnifies much. I didn't know you complained. I hope this cannon is not working. Selling it to a civilian would be terribly irresponsible. I mean, I'm sure it's not working, dude. Jack in the Box, who buys this kind of stuff? Girl, please. Some of these things are really expensive. I imagine it's because they're antiques. Well, yeah, that's the point, I think. Antiques are pretty expensive because they're worth a lot. Box full of vases. Looks like they were left here and never unpacked. Okay. Everything is in quite good shape except for that mirror. An impressive suit of armor. A weapon should not be used as decoration. It just sends the wrong message. Mirror is broken, but there are no other signs of violence in sight. Why is the mirror the first thing to go when people are angry? Towels for customers covered in dust. Either there aren't many customers or the store has been closed for days. Days? And there's dust on it? It's locked. Of course it is. Yeah. Wait. Okay. Oh no. Turn it back on. Thank you.
Mm-mm. 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 I'm concerned that I haven't seen anyone yet.
Yeah, you're not going to, bud. Or bicycles abandoned, perhaps, depending what neighborhood they were in. They could have been stolen long ago. He's probably thinking it's a sunny day. Interesting, there's something in the bin. I mean, we shouldn't go digging through garbage cans, but I guess. Silver. Okay, got it. The grill is rusty and dirty. Everything seems like it was abandoned here. That table in there might have something useful on it. If only I could get inside. Oh. Nice
So
going.
clumsy. I must get down to the cellar if I want to get my hands on that now.
Yeah. Wait. I thought I seen something there, but it's a big ass scooter. Someone locked this door. I don't think that'll work. These old buildings, it would be so easy for someone to open the door and fall down the shaft. Is that foreshadowing? No. Is someone gonna fall down the shaft? End of shift report, 10:38 p.m. While on rounds, I detect a small leak in one of the water pipes. I place a bucket under it and send a notice to the building's insurers. 1:13 a.m. I hear someone pounding on the main door coming from outside. I approach and ask who's there with no response. The pounding stops. When I open up, I see nobody in the street. 4:40 a.m. I think I hear a melody playing behind me. I go out into the inner courtyard and find Mr. Isaac Farber, barefoot and wearing nothing but a pair of blue pajamas. His eyes are closed and in his hands he's holding a music box, which plays as he walks slowly. He ignores me when I call to him and enters the door leading to his shop. I don't know why they made it seem like there was more. Oh wait. Did I go backwards? Did I go back? Yeah, I went back where I was. They're not gonna be able to open this because...
Nope.
yeah. Dried up plants, nothing too unusual. Set of keys left in plain view of everyone displays a huge lack of professionalism, though I won't deny it comes in quite handy to me. The door is closed with an anti-theft mechanism and it's nice and thick. The neighborhood's quiet, but I'd better stay safe. What is this area? Resident access. Doors jammed and the locks are all rusted up. Sat here unused for a few months, no doubt. Oh.
Nope.
Nope. Fair warning, guys, this area apparently has jump scares, but I haven't experienced any yet myself. Hides under the bed. Fair. I would rather do that right now.
What was that?
Who dat?
Through a reinforced door like this, I'll never be able to hear a thing. have no idea what that was, but it fled the scene.
Yeah, we've seen that. No, I don't want to. I refuse to look at videos that say strange things caught on camera or scary things. No, I'm good. I don't want to know. I don't know if it's up here next. Oh, I don't blame you. It's a hiding area right here. Here we go.
I've got you.
We're just talking to inanimate objects now.
Stop.
I mean, same, but... Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think we have to use this with the magnet or something.
Right.
Yeah. Oops. Wrong one.
No. What the?
It's a little mini game. Stay quiet, mini game. It can't see you, but it sure can hear you. Running is futile. You need to keep calm and stay quiet. In order to do so, you need to control your breathing by gently moving the mouse. Try to keep the white circle as close to the frame as possible. If it feels your presence, it will come closer and closer with each mistake you make. Liquor from Timu. so
was that?
stressed.
A person? Well, what else could it be? I must be imagining things.
Yeah, we got it. We didn't get him killed this time. Okay, I think we have to use this or something. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know what that was about. Totally inappropriate for a workspace. Nothing I wasn't expecting, though. Here's the key to the switch you'll find on the shop counter in case anyone needs access to the exhibit gallery. There are security cameras. You just keep... Wait, here is the key. Where is it? End of shift report, 8:51 a.m. The plumber from the insurance arrives and repairs the leak in the pipe. I sign the insurance claim form. 10:22, a package is delivered to Block 2, Flat 3B. Nobody's home. It's stored at the doorman's desk temporarily. 12:06, Mr. Isaac Farber is asked about the incident, which took place during the night shift. He seems to be confused and not to know what I'm talking about, and appearing upset. He asked me many questions. I offered to call a doctor, but he assures me he's fine. 3:17 p.m. A door-to-door salesman is found trying to sneak into the inner courtyard. I usher him out of the building. Crank handle. Crime. I saw 5 minutes of it once and I almost shot a hole in the telly. The way it portrays police work is most unfortunate. Bruh, I've seen situations like this before and they are usually due to burglaries or invasions of privacy. Hydrogen peroxide. Not very typical of the building's overseer to have the facilities in such a state, even if it is just for his personal use. Wait, what's the other door?
Good.
Oh, okay. It's fine with me. Maybe go back down there.
Good.
Tools left around any which way. Some are dangerous too. They should be stored more properly. Wrinkled piece of paper. The utility meter is nothing I'd be interested in right now. We got the wrench, which we're gonna need later. Box full of tools left in disarray.
Oh, the blood of Jesus! I have to hide! I can hide under the table.
Think he's good.
Blood of Jesus! That was horrific!
You think? I know, isn't it tense? Copper key. We also have to grab that because we'll need it again. Oops. Okay. Oops. The good thing about doing over your progress is you already know what you're supposed to do, so you kind of know where to go. But I am looking at the guide in case I need any guidance for that.
Good.
Filing cabinets filled with documentation, carrying out an investigation on this site would be an utter nightmare. Okay, I'm going to do it. There's something quite large under this blanket. I have a bad feeling about this, but maybe I should take a look. Okay, if you remove it with anybody else, they get arrested.
What?
But because he's a cop,
No.
he can do this.
What? What was that thing?
The mirror is shattered. There are pieces strewn around the room. Of course there is. She shot the mirror. Now you get 7 years of bad luck. Isaac, I'm afraid it's too late. I have heard the melody. Catherine and the children have too, just once. Nothing will happen to them, will it? Right? He is. Dear God, that melody, something is different inside my head. It's made me see things I don't understand, things I would rather not continue seeing. I'm so sorry, Isaac, but I feel forced to send the music box back to you. I will keep researching it, but I don't want to have it anywhere near me. I must think of my family. Please take care of yourself and forgive my lack of courage. Paintings, they may be valuable, but I don't like them at all.
I had another nightmare last night. I was lying in bed and I felt something staring at me from the corner of the bedroom. I knew that there was something there, something very real, but I didn't dare turn on the light because I didn't want to see whatever it was. I was afraid of going mad if I did. So, perhaps in a rush of panic, courage, or folly, I turned on the light and woke up. I got out of bed and went to the bathroom to wash my face, attempting to lift away the heavy feeling of something pressing on my chest. Then I saw my reflection in the mirror. The face looking back at me was grotesque. It was deformed and changed color, and it was jolting about with despair. It was banging against the glass time and again, trying to warn me, or to escape the place it was in. It seemed as if it was screaming, but I couldn't hear anything. The scene was so horrific that, well, I woke up again. I was inside the bathroom, standing before the shattered mirror.
Notices, warnings, and complaints. It hasn't been updated but should be. That's a sign there's a little trouble around here.
Nope.
Father, I kept a copy of the key to the house in the display case in the showroom inside the Chinese puzzle. I would have left it at the store for you, but I don't trust the doorman. I have provided you with a reminder of the combination on the back of this note, in a somewhat cryptic form though, just in case this falls into indiscreet hands. Big hug, Erica. Oops, I didn't look. It's okay.
Right. Something isn't right here. I'd better check the area.
Classical coats and caps. Key spectacle and a planners. Everything seems to indicate Farber's still in the home. Oops. The mirror was broken, but there are no other signs of a possible quarrel. Oops. 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 Oh, no, I guess I meant to be in that room.
Good.
Circle piece. Books on various subjects, a private family photos. Pills and booze. I've seen that before and it's never a good sign. There are clear remains of a fire on the bed, but if Farber had attempted to commit arson, he would have left other clues behind. Well, here's another painting. Looking at this painting makes me feel as ill at ease as the whole ambiance in the room does. This is, well, I don't believe in this stuff. I don't like it one bit. Alcohol, religion, a broken pen, all the signs seem to point towards a desperate man. Mirror is broken, apparently from one blow by a blunt object. The wardrobe door is ajar and someone appears to have taken the clothes out. These books, I wouldn't say I was superstitious, but I don't like any of those ancient symbols and words at all.
Erica, I hope you are the one to find this, my daughter. I have had a few problems. Some sort of nightmares or visions. I don't know what to call them. I'm exhausted. I have a hard time falling asleep, and the doctor believes it's stress. But I suspect it's something else altogether. That blasted box. Sebastian, yes, you've got to find Husher. Sebastian Husher, the professor. My friend, or so he said. Find him and ask him how he did away with this. Ask him whether he also saw things. Ask him why he's abandoned me like this. Ask the black figure. Those who crawl do not want to see it. They crawl, and the noise they make. No, don't ask. Don't get near. I can't sleep because of that noise. Because they drag me away too. They're taking me. The black figure. I don't want to see it either. The figure. Please. Whatever you do.
The mirror seems to have been shattered by an impact from behind. Never seen anything like it. I'm not looking into that bathtub. Sounds like a big nope from me. This must be the owner, Farber, with his daughter Erica. They look like a close-knit family. I wonder where they could be. Nothing of interest here. Better not poke through Mr. Farber's private photos. Why would you keep them in the bathroom, though? That's not the place for family portraits. Ooh. And again. Right?
I should have shot it. But something told me that wasn't the best idea.
Sounds Jamaican.
Police! Open the door!
Yeah, that's gonna work. Right? Okay, there's just 2 bathrooms side by side.
What the hell?
Oh, yeah. Right. Be serious. UV light bulb. We've got these at the forensics lab and use them often at crime scenes. This light bulb could be useful. I don't think Mr. Farber would mind if I borrowed it. Did you get it? Well, now you did. Okay. What was Farber looking for in this painting? He's got a fine workshop set up for performing an investigation. Piano music always makes me sleepy. Oh, that was beautiful. You should be a pianist. The general mess seems to indicate Farber was nervous, truly upset about something. Okay. Farber buys the same newspaper as me, but this one's a month old. You're Isaac. I hope you're feeling better, or at least a bit more calm. I now know who made the box, but he died many years ago. His name was Argos Legrand. As soon as I find out more, I will let you know. I believe the key lies in returning the box. If you have the list from the auction at which you purchased it, you can surely locate the former owner. I think things have improved since I sent it back to you. Yes, I'm positive. I hope everything's going well. There's a rather nice looking woman in the photos, and she clearly looks happy. Must be Isaac Farber's wife. You can chill with that.
Must investigate this.
I don't know, should you? I think you should. All that bric-a-brac, it all looks clean, but it hasn't been put back in place. Now he's struggling. Dear daughter, I have tried to arrange the keys for you. The ones on the right-hand column are old keys. I only keep them just in case. The colored metal keys are for the security door to the shop and the locks. The square gold keys and the black plastic keys are all for devices and apparatuses in the shop. The round and triangular silver keys are the copies you made for the old display cases. The round green plastic key is for your motorcycle, and the red plastic keys for the safe. These are a lot of keys. Small gold keys for the little box with your mother's things. The other 3 are for the storage rooms and warehouses where we keep the lots of antiques. The thing is, if anybody comes in here, they'll know where all this shit is. Like me. Coffee and teapots are brimming over. This place gives me a very sinking sensation.
Good.
Pet food. I can see the patrol car from here. As a kid, I was always soothed by seeing officers of the law nearby. Too bad some of them We're so awfully corrupt. Oh shit. We can,
Blood of Jesus.
blood of Jesus. Yeah, I'm almost to the part where I was before, so at least we're getting back to where we were.
Nothing abnormal.
Good, because we gotta go in there. There's a firearm there. I hope it's just decorative or that the glass is truly secure. The display case is reinforced. I imagine its contents are quite something or another. This display case is in perfect shape. The contents look expensive, but nothing about it is in any way remarkable. Behind that reinforced glass, I see gold and silver coins. I assume they are ancient. It's a good assumption. Door on the glass display has a combination lock. Wonder if there's anything useful inside. Okay. Okay, no, it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, wrong one.
Not like. Right.
Move 6 piece down 2 times.
Right.
Got her. Where were we left off, pretty much? I did a few steps, but it's okay. Nothing helpful on the bulletin board. There are notes up there that are so old the ink is faded. These gas canisters are a threat to the residents' safety. This place is a total disaster area. The waste paper basket stinks of rot and seems like it hasn't had a bag in it for years. This is like a rubbish dump. I've seen hippie communes that were cleaner than this. They removed the crank from the window. It won't open that way. Smooth.
Oh man, my report's
He's a
going to be
smooth
quite
operator.
colorful.
Walter Sullivan, security agent number 09534.
Good.
Square torch. Okay, we're going to combine that with the UV.
Right.
Yep, okay. Tools for upkeep and gardening, nothing I would need.
Mm-hmm. Good. I'm a police officer. Anyone in the house? It looks empty. I don't have a search warrant, but something tells me we're dealing with an emergency. Right.
Erica, come see me when you read this. I couldn't find the luminol. I know, I love how he needs it to say it. I think it's in your locker, but you must have left the key in a trouser pocket as usual. When you find it, get some hydrogen peroxide, come home and mix them up as follows. Okay, yeah, that was that. These jackets convey a rebellious image that I do not like one bit. Oh, calm down. Photo albums belonging to the owner, Erica. I'd best not invade her privacy to a greater degree than necessary. Typical perfumes used by young girls. Nothing out of the ordinary. Locked with a key. I assume there are medicines inside. A movie poster, I believe. I'm not a big movie fan, although I do love comedies. Signs from exhibitions in places all around the world. Perhaps the owner is now traveling to one of them, and that's why there's no sign of her. Ghost? Monster? Demon? My own insanity? She needs to leave this place. In my home, inside the walls, all over the entire building. Wherever I go, the photographs, they can't be real. Is it me? Where's Simon? Cannot get in anymore. There's something underground. Show them to Erica when she comes back. Do not go downstairs. I know there's certain keys I have to grab again. I just gotta remember which ones. Cigarettes, perfume, television. Kids today lead very disruptive lives. The streets seem calm, all the better the way I can aim my efforts towards a proper investigation. I can't believe I'm searching through someone's property without a warrant. I wish I had a better alternative. Don't worry, officer, I won't tell no one. There's no one around anyway. Pretty sure you're the last man alive. It's not here, damn it. Pile of dirty laundry, it's a mess, but I've certainly seen worse. Have you? Have you really? Key, that one. That one.
Right.
Nice. Okay, keys to the storage room. I've never understood the point of these colored lights. They hardly allow you to see a thing. It's just the mood, okay? A mattress on the floor. The fads these days are more and more beyond me. A scorpion. I must check with the station to find out whether they're legal in a domestic setting. From the titles, I'd say some of these books are horror stories. The night shift already supplies me with enough horror as it is, though. The spider by the coin is terrifying. Is it even legal to have that in a house? He thinks so much like a cop. He's like, is that even legal? God, that thing gives me the creeps. At least it likes to eat in hiding. Take that. Supposed to be a pile somewhere. Well, plenty of piles, but I don't think there was any in that room, though. And we already looked at that one. He probably arrests his wife when she's pushing her shopping cart too slow. Sorry, ma'am, you're gonna have to come down to the station. But I'm your wife. A law's a law. There is a trophy from an arcade. Young people nowadays spend the whole day smoking and drinking. They're addicted to screens. Travel guidebooks. I hope young Erica is careful when she goes on such junkets.
Good.
Here we go again. I hope this is the last time.
God damn. Shit.
The sink is overflowing with dirty dishes. This is all quite unsanitary. The fruit in that fruit bowl is beyond ripe, but doesn't seem to be more than a few weeks old either. A nice set of knives. They look clean. Spices and common kitchen utensils. The upper cabinet is full of cleaning supplies. The owner must be out because the stench from those pizzas is unbearable. An old movie projector. We still have a few like it down at the police station. Those notes look private and are useless to me. I'll keep searching. Here we go again. I hope this is the last time. An arcade game. I don't like the ambiance in those arcades, but I admit some of the games are fun to play for a short while. A record player with some grating music. Young people these days don't listen to any worthwhile music. Damn, Grumpy. He's annoying. Luminol. I had to find it outside of a police station. Sorry. That's 150.
Right.
Wait. Okay. I was going to the right place. and he's dead. Oops. Sorry? I guess that's not that bad though. Not worried about it. It's okay. We weren't that attached to him anyway. We'll go with Etienne. I don't want to kill the girl, so I'm nervous to use her right now. I would have been pissed though if we had to restart progress. I think I would have quit the game forever though. Yeah, I did. But luckily we're good. It's gonna leave us off where we were because we didn't lose any character. Well, we lost a character, but it's okay. If we lose all of them, yeah, we lose progress. But I'm not really that mad that we lost him. Okay.
The lights are on, and there's no sign of Mr. Farber. Let's take a peek inside.
Yeah. Was it this one though? Okay, we'll try. Yeah, I think it was this one. We need to get back to where he was, though, because we have to get all the stuff that he was carrying. It's the second room, I think that's the red room. Yeah.
Not Mr. Farber? Are you in there?
Where did we lose him? I'm trying to remember. I don't think it was in this area anyway, because we were trying to get to this area, but I don't think we'd gotten to this area, really. We definitely didn't, actually. We need to go find his stuff so we can grab it.
Oh, man!
Exit. The fuck? The hell's going on? The hell? Apparently I don't know what I'm doing. I know.
No.
I'm confused. How do we get back? Those are just the two bathrooms. Okay. Gotta go find this fool's things. The thing is, if I go that way, I don't know if he's gonna get shot because that's happened before. When I played the after the cop died, you'll see if it happens again. Oh my gosh. Where am I going? Yeah, I hope it doesn't, but who knows? We come from this way? No, we didn't. Yeah, we did. Yep, see? It happened again. Why?
Oh no, shit.
Like, huh? Why does this happen every time? Exactly. Like, I'm so confused. Since we're pretty much in the same area, I might stop it. Because we've been streaming for a while. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I don't know. Maybe we'll try to, because we're almost done with the episode. So I'll try to see if we can get through. I'm just gonna play the girl now. Because if Daniel gets killed, I'm screwed. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, because this guy did not tell me about that. If Renee dies, it's possible for him to return as a dangerous encounter where he will shoot and kill your character. The best way to avoid this is to listen for the cock of a gun and leave the area. Okay? I didn't even hear
How
the gun
weird.
cock.
It's
Like,
not
it just...
like Dad to leave the lights on after closing up.
I think, like, it was too late by the time... I'll have to play that back and listen to it, because, like, what? Yeah, I know. I guess you're screwed.
What?
What? She scared the shit out of me. She ain't gotta do that. What'd she see? Wait, this is where I need to be, right? Maybe? Yeah, I don't think he's in there. This is where we need to be, but I need to find the belongings.
Mm-mm.
Where's... What's the exclamation? I wonder what that is. Where to find... Well, it's usually where they die. Okay, it's the exclamation. Okay, never mind. Just go back to where we were. Yeah, that is true. It was in here. Okay. No heartbeats. No thanks. We don't want that. Okay. So that's 225. It was 100 and then 200. Said if it's blue, it's right. Okay, she said she followed them to a T, so whatever. We're just gonna do that. Okay. Let's go, girl. Right? If you hear a gun cock, I guess, warn me, but it might be too late. I don't know if it can do it again. How can a spirit, like, kill itself, though? Like, huh? You seen that? Like, he killed himself, too. See what the future has in store. See your future, what I see. Something there that shouldn't be.
Okay. Let's see whether I'm able to follow the bloody trail.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if it was from True Colors. I don't know. Wait, was it? Here we go again.
What the hell?
I'm not dead.
Holy crap. Am I going completely insane?
Thank you. Scary.
Oh,
Last time I went back out there, I died. Right? It's so annoying. I don't know if I'm safe or not. I don't know. See. Hear what's in there. If there's no wardrobe, it's not the storage room I'm looking for. I'm confused. I'm supposed to follow this. Okay, what's in there? Okay, there's still nothing.
shit, it's close. I've got to hurry.
Dead end? Hey, I'm confused. Why does it lead me to a dead end? This was the place where I was before, though. I didn't have a wardrobe. Just a dead end. Okay. It's happening again. Which one's this one?
There's a wardrobe here. Now is the time to use that luminol.
Nope. I have to go back out there. Do you? What? Sucks. Get in there. Get in there, girl. Oh my gosh, this is so stressful. Uh-huh.
Christ! I can't get it open!
I'm gonna try to follow these directions. Oh no. Or maybe not. Just gotta remember to go that way. Okay, go in there. Go in there now. I'm not even playing with you, girl. God, which way did we... Is that way? Stupid ass handprint rooms. And not this one. Are you kidding? Why does it look like it goes under here? I'm confused. I just keep feeling like I'm in a dead end. You'll find the door with a bloody trail going under it. Oh my gosh, the directions. Headless mannequin. Yeah, I know. It's so annoying. Okay, so once I get out of here, right at the end of the corridor. Okay, so want me here. Left to follow the blood stain. Shit. Get in there. I keep getting lost. It was under here. Place is a maze. If I don't figure it out, I'll just figure it out another day, but we'll see. Exit without saving. I couldn't find the door. Here we go again.
Okay. Let's...
Okay. So. Left, left. And right at
see
head.
whether
this
I'm able to
mannequin.
follow the bloody trail.
What? There was no left. Left.
Holy crap. Am I going completely insane? Huh?
I don't know how to do the maze. Like, I'm supposed to follow the blood, but like... the blood keeps leading me to weird places. It's not helping. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get this. Trying. I think I'm fine. Oh, I think this might be it. Oh my god,
There's
it
a
is.
Yes. This is the wardrobe that Dad cleaned off in the courtyard. What's that tape doing here?
Thank you. It was a miracle.
Isn't here. I've got it. I've had it all this time. How could it be possible? What the devil is happening to me? I have to get to my office. I must wrap it and send it to its owners. LeGrant Amsberg. They're the ones who... My office. I'm going to... I hear them crawling all over and screaming. Erica, come to my office. We'll all be there.
Okay, when you exit the room, go down the corridor to the left, go right, then right again. Go down to the corridor to the left. They want me to go down or up? No. Corridor. That's the right. Huh? This fucking gang, really? Go down the corridor to the left. Do you not know your directions? Wait. No. Okay, let's see.
Bloody hell. What just happened out there? Dad, I hope you're in the office and you're not... Dad.
I don't even know where to go now. I hear escape corridor. Here we go. Why are you walking down the stairs? No, go back up.
Let's see if I can open it with this. Oh no.
Oh.
No. Dad! Dad!
There was Faber. God. I don't even want to think about what must have happened in his final moments. As he was hanging from that noose.
Yeah.
With the bloody music box on the table next. I don't want to think about it, but somehow, very deep within me, I know the song was playing throughout his agony, stalking him to the very frontier between life and death. God.
I don't know about him
At
smiling
least
when
we
he
had
did
found the
that.
music box, and we knew where it came from. LeGrant Amsberg auction, it said, on the list of product lots, alongside an address. According to Husha, things had improved after returning the box to Faber. So by returning it to its owner, perhaps we might be able
Tell
to
me he
solve
wasn't smiling.
it. Sounded unlikely, but
Like-
considering my hallucinations, the things we found at the antique shop, and Mr. Faber's terrible end,
Oh shit, the
if
person
it
that
could all
finds
come
me
to
is gonna
some
have a
good,
bad day.
we had to try it. Isolated far from the world, in a holiday manor that must be about 100 years old, the lady who owned the sinister box awaited us. For my little Ariadne read the engraving on the inside of the cover. Good. For her, then.
I'm just letting this do its thing
Do you
before I
think
stop
that
it.
someone could actually live in this place?
I don't know. The papers from the auction stated that the owner had sold most of her furniture, but that she still lived here. Mr. Grant? Hello? This place gives me the creeps. Hello? Are you Miss Legrand? Ariadne Legrand?
Amsberg.
Pardon me?
Legrand Amsberg. It's hyphenated.
Oh, well, my name is Daniel Neuer, and I work for a publishing firm. Through a series of chance occurrences, I found something I believe is yours. It seems crazy, but when you listen to it,
That's its box.
no, I think it belongs to you. On the cover, it says,
I wasn't speaking to you. Thank you for bringing it back, Mr. Neuer. Have you listened to it?
yes.
He has listened to it.
She's like, get out of here.
Damn,
Just what I was thinking. Let's get out of this place.
Absolutely. I'm glad we got rid of that thing.
Me too. I'm sorry it wasn't in time to...
I know. Thanks.
Come on. I'll take you to the shop. Thanks for giving me a place to stay. I think the walls would come closing in on me if I were alone.
it's no trouble, Dan. You're going to be paying for any pizza, though.
Of course. You can sleep in your bed. I'll stay here on the couch.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Have a good rest, Sir Daniel.
You too. Hey, Lydia? Oh, no.
Daniel, are you alright?
That had not been a nightmare. I was awake. For certain. It was a hallucination. A hallucination like those described by Faber in his letter, shortly before hanging himself from a beam in his office. A hallucination. Or something worse. Much worse. Had it done any good to return the music box to its owner? Husher might have the answer, but his whereabouts was still unknown, and his trail seemed to have gone cold as the days passed by. Perhaps in his office, somewhere in his papers. Among the documents he was researching while delving into the box's origins. Maybe there would be some clue in there as to where he had gone, or what he had done. Something that would help us to follow his footsteps. I had to find Sebastian Husher, but this time, my life depended on it.
Okay, so next episode is called A Twisted Trail, but we finished that episode. That was a long stream, but thank you guys for stopping in. Thank you, Devil. Thank you, Cat. Thank you, DZ. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great day, and I hope everything goes well with you. Bye, guys.